14 HUGE Coronation Street spoilers for next week 27 to the 31st of October. What's next on the cobbles? Next week on Coronation Street, Eva returns and takes over as the new landlady of the Rovers return. Meanwhile, Becky attempts to destroy Lisa's relationship with Carla, while Carl uses Debbie's dementia to cover his tracks. Here are 14 big moments that are coming up. 1. Eva returns as the Rovers' new landlady. Eva makes an unexpected return to the cobbles when her partner Ben leads her outside the Rovers, removes her blindfold and reveals that he's bought the pub for her. Ben's grand gesture is witnessed by Maria, who is horrified to see Eva again. Eva is over the moon and shares a reunion with Leanne. She instructs Leanne to fetch Toya so they can have a drink and clear the air. 2. Eva plots to reunite Leanne and Toya. Leanne arrives at the bistro and is stunned to find Nick proposing to Toya. Meanwhile, the rest of Eva's family arrive at their new home. The celebratory mood is soured though when Toya storms into the Rovers and lays into Leanne. Already tired of her sister's ongoing feud, Eva orders everyone else out, locks the door and tells Leanne and Toya that they're sorting out their differences once and for all. 3. Eva gets a shock from Maggie. Eva is shocked when Ben's mum Maggie arrives and drops the bombshell that she intends to move in. Later, Eva admires the new sign over the door with her name on it and decides to call a staff meeting to organize a Halloween party. Maggie wastes no time in undermining Eva's authority by making it clear to the staff that Eva might be the landlady, but she's Eva's boss. 4. Eva fills Ben in on her past. Eva is happy to see Adam again and invites him to the Halloween party. Later, Eva finds a man dressed as a vampire in the back room and throws her arms around him. She's stunned to realize the man is Adam, not Ben. Having witnessed the encounter, Ben is amused as Adam hurries out. Eva tells Ben about her past with Adam and confirms he has no reason to be jealous. Their conversation is overheard by Maggie, who wonders what else there is to discover about Eva's past. 5. Becky tries to come between Carla and Lisa. Ahead of Carla's return from Ireland, Lisa tells Roy that she can't wait to be reunited with her, and that her feelings for Becky are firmly in the past. Determined to cause trouble, Becky purposely lets slip to Carla that she's been staying over at number 6. 6. Becky makes her feelings clear. Carla looks at pictures of Betsy and Lisa in their Halloween outfits but is put out to see the video of Lisa and Becky modeling Betsy's designs. Feeling hurt, Carla heads home. Betsy tells Becky that Carla saw the video and left the party in a mood. Sensing an opportunity, Becky selects her and Lisa's first dance song and reminds Lisa of their vows. As Becky tells Lisa that they could be happy together again, will she make a move on her ex? 7. Kevin and Carl clash again. When Dee Dee tells Ollie the case against him has been dropped, Ollie explains he was involved in a car accident, but it later turned out that the car had a dodgy MOT certificate. Kevin overhears their chat and can't resist making a dig about Carl's expertise in dodgy MOTs. Things quickly escalate between Kevin and Carl, prompting Eva to chuck Kevin out. Carl marches over to the garage to confront Kevin for his behavior at the Rovers. Will the brothers be able to keep their cool? 8. Carl fears Debbie has uncovered his fling. James finds Carl in the Rovers' backyard and assures him that despite his recent behavior, he still cares about him. When Debbie interrupts their conversation, Carl fears the truth about his relationship with James has been uncovered. 9. Carl uses Debbie's dementia to his own advantage. Kevin reaches out to Debbie and tells her he wants to put the differences behind them. With Debbie and Kevin reconciled, Carl advises Kevin that they too should bury the hatchet for Debbie's sake as her condition is worsening. 10. Asher finds an unlikely confidant. Asher offers to help out with preparations for the quad's birthday but Gemma clocks her struggling. Gemma opens up about her own depression and how she managed to come through it. Asher is touched but as soon as Gemma leaves, her thoughts turn back to Naomi. Later, Maggie stumbles on Asha. Noticing she's upset, Maggie encourages her to talk. When Asha reveals her recent ordeal, Maggie points out that Asha should be showing herself the same kindness she has offered others in her line of work. It's clear Maggie's words have struck a chord for Asha, but what will she decide to do? 11. Hope accuses Jake of cyberbullying. Cassie treats Hope to a makeover at the salon for Halloween, but the youngster is devastated when she receives another nasty message. When she spots Jake laughing at something on his phone, Hope jumps to conclusions and accuses him of being behind her cyberbullying ordeal. 12. Tyrone learns that Fizz has been hiding the truth. Determined to expose Jake, Hope finds him in the cafe and smashes his phone. Gary and Izzy reach out to Tyrone to discuss the feud between Hope and Jake, but Tyrone is oblivious. He's hurt to realize that Fizz hid the truth from him. 13. Todd tries to help Theo. With Theo's troubling behavior on his mind, Todd admits to Sarah that Theo is stressed about his finances. When Sarah proposes that Todd sell his new car and give Theo his money back, Todd considers the suggestion. Meanwhile, Theo tries to hide his contempt when George gives him a list of odd jobs to do around the house. 14. Cassie gets a new job. When Cassie bemoans her lack of employment, Steve offers her some shifts on the switch at Streetcars. Cassie is overjoyed with the suggestion despite Tracy's attempts to interfere.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.